Welcome to Chef Andy, where we are making my famous and my favorite tomato bisque soup, but we are making it with a very special person. She's related to me. She's a supermodel, Mackenzie Rose! Wow.
Yeah!
It's great to have you, sis.
Thanks.
Cooking in our family kitchen.
The kitchen's gonna get extra hot today, if you know what I mean.
Oh! You know what's funny is that it actually is a rare occasion to see Mackenzie cooking in this kitchen.
Yep.
And also helping clean up after dinners.
You know what? We're not gonna go there today. But today we're making the tomato bisque soup, and Andy thought it would be a great recipe for me to teach you guys because it's fast. And I don't know about you, but I don't like to spend too much time in the kitchen. I like to keep it simple, good ingredients, and good tasting.
Do you cook a lot at your place in LA?
You know, I like to Postmate every once in a while, but when I'm feeling inspired or when I watch Chef Andy, I'm like, you know what, I really should go to the grocery store right now.
Come on.
I did make your pesto.
Oh.
That was really good.
Forgot to tag me though.
I know, sorry.
Speaking of Chef Andy, if you have not subscribed to our channel, you will make sure to join our food movement and subscribe. It's free. All right, so let's get right into cooking. So you're gonna wanna start out with half a red onion.
Okay.
I'll cut up the onion though. You're getting your nails done, are you?
Yeah, I'm getting my nails done.
The nail ladies, they don't want to smell onions, I'm sure.
You never know.
Okay, so you just cut in half, okay, then you take it again and cut that. Then we're gonna want to take off this skin layer right here.
Okay.
This part right here, it's gonna hold all that together.
Yeah.
And you just want to cut little strips, and then when we dice it, it's just gonna make it a lot easier for us. Another trick that I do is I just take my knife and go right in half of the onion, so then it cuts it again.
You're very comfortable with knives.
Slicing and dicing, baby. What are you up to in LA? What are you doing nowadays?
Full-time modeling. It's pretty fun. I get to do all different kinds of work.
Didn't you get to do a shoot runway with like dogs?
Oh yes. Wow. I'm really not emotional about the dogs with the onions. Yes, actually that was so fun. I was in Palm Springs and we got to promote this animal shelter, which was also really cool and made me feel really good inside. But I got the cutest golden retriever. He was like, his legs were like this short. So I'm like, are you like half corgi, half golden retriever? People weren't looking at me down the runway. They were definitely eyes on her.
You get to do a lot of cool stuff, get to travel around the world, go on different trips. If there's somebody that watching this that like wants to get into modeling, like what's the best way for them to like just go for it? Or would you even recommend it?
Yeah, I recommend modeling if you're young. Like probably the best time to start modeling, I would say, is like right after high school. It's a great way if you're really interested in traveling because you get to see parts of the world that you might not normally go to, but have a company pay for you to come out there. My favorite thing to do is always like ask your agent to extend your trip so that you can have a couple days of exploring after you've finished your job. To really get the full experience of the places you travel to. I would say if you want to get into modeling, the best thing to do is get a professional photographer, get some images, go and see agencies, and then good luck, you might get signed. My favorite thing about it is probably like the traveling, the meeting all the different people. I don't think I could sit in an office all day because I love just like doing new things and being creative. I would say the least favorite thing, having a job that's based around looks. You focus so much on how you look, and like that's just kind of surface level, and that's not what like the world is all about. I think if you can kind of get past that and just like love who you are, because not every company's gonna love you, but
and be inspiring to other people.
Yeah, you just have to love yourself first, and then, but I think it's hard when you're young, and there's some girls that get into the industry when they're like 14, so that just it can be difficult.
I feel like though people think it's a lot easier than it is. From my perspective, like seeing how hard you work and seeing how it's done, like.
But eating right is such a good thing for everyone. Eating right will literally help your life, your happiness, like your mental health, and staying fit, right?
Yeah, I need to get more fit right now.
Let's go.
Okay, we got our pan. You want to put it on medium?
Yes.
Take the olive oil, and you're just gonna dump that in there for us. This is just extra virgin. About 4 tablespoons of olive oil. I'll just put these in for you, Mackenzie. So we're gonna saute those onions, and while the onions are sauteing, we're gonna take some fresh garlic. I'm gonna take 3 cloves, smush it with the knife, take off the skin, mince it up. You guys know the drill already. So Mackenzie and I, we have 2 other siblings. We have my older sister Natalie and my older brother Richie. And then there's me, and then there's Mackenzie is the last child. My older brother and sister, like they would always like hang out because they were like more older in age.
Older.
But no, Mackenzie and I, we were always getting ourselves into mischief and out of mischief, and me having to deal with, you know, boyfriends in high school and all that fun stuff that older brother has to deal with. But Mackenzie was overall, Mackenzie, you've been a great sister.
Thank you.
So the onion is looking nice and sauteed. When it's translucent, transparent, you know, that's a good time to put in your beautiful garlic. We're gonna let the garlic get to a nice, beautiful brown, so keep an eye on it, okay? Okay, we're gonna put in our tomato. I love this Pomi streamed tomatoes. Don't have any brand deals with Pomi. Pomi, if you wanna work together, let's do it. So we're using 2 of these Pomis, which is 26.46 ounces or 750 grams.
If you're kind of a lazy cook like me, making a soup is kind of the best thing, because then you can like eat it for leftovers literally probably for the entire week with this amount of soup that we're making.
So now we're gonna add our salt. So just take a nice, generous handful of salt.
Now do we put in the cream?
Yeah, now we're gonna put in the cream. We're gonna put in about, 1.25 cups. Yeah, if you wanna get that.
Kim K booty.
This is.
Throw that extra cream.
I thought, we do something here on the show. We ask you, some questions, some would you rathers.
Uh-oh.
By the way, Melissa came up with these questions. I didn't. Okay, would you rather have edible spaghetti hair that grows every night or sweet maple syrup? Like your hair would be spaghetti.
Or my hair would be maple syrup. For sure spaghetti.
Yeah, I'd be down
maple
with spaghetti.
syrup, I don't like being sticky.
Yeah. Would you rather only wear 1 color each day or have to wear 7 colors each day?
I'm naturally attracted to the rainbow. Like I just have always loved a good rainbow. But I think I would just choose the 1 color because like that's super easy.
No eyebrows or 1 eyebrow?
No eyebrows, because thank God for microblading, we can get those eyebrows tattooed on these days.
Would you rather visit 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future?
I think that would be fun to go back. I think the future kind of seems scary. So I think it'd be fun to go back in time. Like I felt like I went back in time yesterday when my phone was broken and I didn't have one for the whole day.
McDonald's or Taco Bell?
McDonald's.
Nike or Adidas?
Adidas.
Oh, Adidas. Pizza or no pizza?
Absolutely pizza.
All right, now let's get realistic here. If you're stranded on an island for a week, what you gonna bring?
Chef Andy, so he can cook me some meals. I would bring a beach hut, a massage therapist, a boat. I'd bring like a smoothie maker, and then I'd bring some friends.
Okay, our soup is almost done. Look at how beautiful this looks.
Wow.
You wanna smell it? Smell.
And it almost matches my shirt.
Yeah. It's
Color coordination.
way lighter. Okay, for our final touch, the cayenne pepper.
A little spice in your life.
Spice. Take a little pinch. This stuff is strong. Do not touch your eyes after doing this. I've done that before. It's like, whew. All right, you ready to try this?
I am ready.
Look at how beautiful
Wow.
this looks. All right, so while we're waiting for this to chill, Mackenzie would like to ask me some questions.
I just want to know when you'll do your next dessert episode, because baking is very precise and I think I could really learn a lot from precision and watching you do it.
Actually, know what? Dad and I are gonna make a dessert today.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the smallest
I'll be
ice
your
cream
taste
sundae
tester.
on fire. How's it living with Nick Crompton, by the way?
Cromp Daddy?
You guys know Nick Crompton, right?
No, living with Nick is great. I mean, we're like pretty similar, so we have a good time. We laugh a lot. So how's married life?
Married life is good. I feel like it's not like that much different. I'd say like the difference is like, when you're just dating somebody, you can just like break up, on to the next one, where you have like more commitment. It's way more fun. Like I love Melissa. She's like so much fun to be around.
I love Melissa too.
And yeah, it's just really fun. Our soup is cooled down. This looks beautiful. Ready?
I'm ready.
The moment we've all been waiting for. Wow. Amazing.
It's like just the perfect amount of creamy, comforting.
It's got so many flavors going on. It's like tomatoey, cream, but then you have like, you know,
really like
a little
the
hit of
onion.
garlic and onion. Yeah. The perfect soup.
Wow.
Wow. I could eat this all day. Well, that is your tomato basil soup, Mackenzie. My lovely sister.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being on the show. Guys, I'll leave all Mackenzie's social medias and all that stuff in the description. Make sure to go follow her, check out her stuff. She's doing a lot of cool things out there on the internet. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel and join our food movement. Mackenzie, it's been a lot of fun.
So much fun.
It's been beautiful. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Guys, that is the beautiful tomato basil soup, and we will see you next time in the kitchen.
Ciao, belly.